You know, in the olden days, we didn't go to sleep until the ballots were counted. Sometimes it took almost all night, but we stayed until they were counted. We didn't go home to sleep. This is weird. Where we don't have the results? At least I don't. Well, I'm here in Quebec City and I'm still seeing posts about their positions in Canada. And somebody recently said, artificial Canada is an artificial country. He said that, this LeBlanc guy, the white guy. I know what blanc means. So, anywho, this is Cheryl Ann Thomas. I have been made a ghost, and I really don't know where to call. It seems people are afraid of me or something. But really, I am Casper, the Friendly Ghost. If older English people are around, they would remember that cartoon. Casper the Friendly Ghost, friendliest ghost you'll meet. That's me. Ask anybody. Ask the taxi drivers and everybody. I have never been unkind. So this is hard for me. It's going to be harder on me than it will be for you. To show you that a divided Canada means a war Canada. They're at war in Quebec with the English in my life experience. I can't go to the housing authority. It's in French only. And I don't have any French friends. And I can't go to the hospital. That's where I think I got sick. Got a superbug there. And they were happening a lot in British Columbia too. So there we are the same. But Quebec speaks a whole different language. And actually Canada is kind of insane because they don't like women. They don't like mothers. I don't know why. You have to ask the people that are dividing us, right? Making you see the differences and making you hate the differences, really. Don't you? So I have to show you something, just so I can set my record straight and not be lied about. No cover-up at Casper's house. So I was in a state of what they call PTSD yesterday. And I wrote on the walls everywhere. Like literally I wrote on the walls. But I'm in control of my PTSD. I am neither homicidal or suicidal. Right? I have a Facebook page you can go look at to see that I have a background and I know how to cope. I know how to cope with trauma. I know how to diffuse myself. I know how to take care of myself. All right? And so for the record, I am telling you that the only thing I've had is chocolate milk, a gravel pill, cannabis oil for my painful arthritis in my hands, one Benadryl, and no more cannabis oil. I ran out. But that's cannabis treatment for the body, topical body. If you judge that, right? If you're a judge, this is all you'll see and all you'll care about. Plus, I speak English and plus, plus, plus. You will find your reasons for hating me in your media. And if you adapted that kind of a conscience, your soul is at risk when you see this. Okay? Because I'm going to show you something. Something that happened to me yesterday, last 9/11. And I have to give you a trigger warning. It's gore. It's gore. It's blood everywhere. I couldn't open up my curtains. I wouldn't go to that side. So I got a pole out of the bathroom. And I tried, but I couldn't open it all the way. I wrote really weird things on the wall. But please don't misunderstand. My fantasy is on the right side. And I pretended that I was Christ's mother. That my son, who died trapped in flames in 2003, June 28th to be precise. I got my PTSD from how he died. The Edmonton Journal said he died trapped in flames. Now they have scrubbed that article because they can do that. Artificial intelligence can fake and take, omit. And they took it out. Angela and I saw they took it out. It's not on there in the morning of June 29th anymore. Or 28th, one of the two, I don't know. But it was there. I have a photo of it. I took a photo of the Edmonton. That's my walker. I haven't been able, I'm in heart failure. So that's how I died. So, anywho, I could be mistaken, but I never lie. And yesterday I did try to go home by myself. And as you can see, I'm a ghost now. Um, yeah, this time it was never successful in the past because I didn't like alcohol. So I'd take the pills without alcohol. So I had some alcohol lying around. Old alcohol has been here quite a while. And I drank it all up. Except all the wine. There was a liter of wine I could not do. Yeah. I had one glass of that. I had a couple of glasses of Grand Marnier and Kahlua. And I had a beer. One beer. That's all I had. A Milwaukee. A Milwaukee. Get it? Anyway, so I didn't know who to call because there is no one for the English in Quebec. And that to me means a divided country. And I think you should divide and go with America, Quebec. You love American English. You hate English and Canadians. But I was told by a clerk when I asked him if he can speak English at the Super C. And he said, only American English. I looked at him in the eyes and went, what? Is there a difference? There's only a difference in the spelling of a couple of words. There's no. Why do you love Americans but not Canadian English, Quebec? Have you ever asked yourself in the mirror? So what I want you all to do is I want to prove to you that nothing is hidden. Not what your behavior is, and not what your true feelings are, and not what your fantasies are and have been. You know, what you imagine for sex and whatnot. Yeah, none of that's hidden. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. So what you do is you go look in the mirror. Any mirror will do. And you look inside your pupils. You know the symbol of the eyeball, the pupil you see everywhere like it's watching you? No. The unease is you are watching yourself and you are recording from those lights in your pupils. You see, there's your soul. That's what leaves your body when you die. Those lights go back into the water and cleanse in sodium, salt. We are made of sodium. And crystal light is hard as diamonds. And we go into the ocean. And I have to immediately come back because no one is accepting their own story. When they see what they have done in the name of what? The word? Over feelings? You trust the word? Artificial intelligence? Over feelings. And that's your eternal Christ flame, is feeling love. So if you're not allowed to feel, then you're not allowed to feel love either. And it shows. Because, you know what? Nobody has given me love here in Quebec. it's like they see right through me as Casper, the friendly ghost, but they try to scare me. Well, I am fearless because I am protected. And you can be too. You can be protected from the rain under the umbrella of love. So look in the mirror and decide what the end of your movie. Forget about the past. I did. Let it go. Let it blow up in your imagination and become a new reality and behave as if you love your mother, your children's mother, your daughter, and your country. Only then can man be whole. He can't live with this. He has to come back, you know? So all I have had to, all night, I know how to take care of myself with chocolate milk. 1 Graville pill, 1 Benadryl pill for allergy. And for my arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, oil. And for my peace of mind, THC. And for my comfort, cigarettes. I've had plenty of. And none of this is a sin. Now, I don't like to take Graville or Benadryl, but when you have to get comfort from external sources, and it's not in the people or humanity, you have to decide which of these evils you're willing to take for your comfort, and I'm willing to take one of each. It works. It really does. You know, it calms you down, for one thing. And I do self-hypnosis, which means I'm controlling my own dream and fantasy, right? And I'm pretending I'm Christ's mother all over my walls. You will see messages. And there is a sign in everything on my walls. Everything an English person can see. Is here. And I am Casper. You know, don't be afraid. I'm a friendly ghost here. I died, you know, of heartbreak. And it didn't work out so well when I still have comfort. That means there's hope here still. Well, I don't see it. But maybe you guys can. Maybe you guys can feel me for once.